me was how well it glided over carpet.
Yeah, good point.
That is a good point.
That was really surprising to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to change it up, and I think I'm going to do hard side. So I think I'm going to gift my luggage I purchased last year to my son.
I love this. I love the whole gifting idea, so you can make it work for you. Yeah, exactly. And you're going to love the wheels of the hard side, too. That definitely goes over well.
Yeah, because he actually came over 2 weeks ago. I was packing to go out of town to the mountains, and the first thing he told me, he said, Mom, he said, that luggage looks awfully expensive. Can I have it?
And you're like, well, yes, you can, son.
Yeah, I said, well, I'm waiting on her to come out with a new set, and whenever she comes out with a new set, you can have this.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. Perfect. Oh, I'm so glad you caught it today. Yeah. Well, that's a win for everybody, isn't it?
It really is.
Yes, it is.
Well, Charlotte, thank you for joining us tonight. It was great chatting with you.
All right, you have a blessed day.
You too, Charlene. And say hello to your son for us, too. I love that.
I will. Thank you.
He's going to be so happy now. He'll be like, yay, I got her luggage.
I did. It looks so expensive.
And again, I love the underseater because, again, it can be underseat, but this is really an everyday bag, gang. Yeah. Like, if you have to drag anything anywhere every day, you're going to love this bag. And it looks so smart with the new quilting. You've got great colors. I think, too, if you're looking for a gift for somebody, maybe you're looking for maybe a bridesmaid, and you really don't know what to get them, can you imagine getting every one of them a different color or get them all black?
Yeah.
Because you know, when you go to a wedding and you're a bridesmaid, you drag around a lot of junk all day long.
Right.
Like
it's not just your luggage, it's that your handbag too has so much stuff.
So
this is a really nice handbag.
Perfect for that. Or for a bride. How gorgeous would this be to give a bride this, so when she has all her stuff for the wedding day, it's all in one place and it's easy to carry around. Stay right there, guys. Coming up next, the crossbody. We're going to talk about that in a moment, plus a whole lot more with, of course, Samantha Brown. Here's some of Sam's travels. Well, some pretty interesting stats. Samantha Brown, of course, we've seen you for years and years. She's been on the Travel Channel and PBS shows. You've always got a lot going on. You've traveled hundreds of thousands of miles. This year alone, how many miles have you traveled?
120,000.
120,000. Yeah. How many airports have you been in and out of?
48.
What's the weirdest form of transportation you've ever used?
A donkey.
Okay, that is weird. How did your luggage hold up with the donkey?
22 cases with my crew that held up fine.
And you know what I love, and you might not know this, is not only is Samantha intimately involved in this. She test runs these pieces for months at a time because she can.
Yes.
And so you're taking them in all forms of travel. She knows how to make travel easy and enjoyable and glamorous tonight too, and wonderful and very sophisticated. And we have another piece, which is the famous crossbody.
Yes.
But I love what you've done with the redesign, and I've been wearing this one too. So comfortable. I love the new quilted look.
Yeah, the crossbody is really this essential travel bag because it's a handbag that gives you a hands-free option. And really, we can use that in any part of our lives. It really is, whether we're going to the supermarket or it's just nice to have our hands free, but it works perfect, and even more so when you're traveling, because you want to concentrate on just seeing things and not where's my purse. So this bag also then has that elevated quilting style, and I love the fact that I can use this during the day, and then if I was going to a really nice restaurant at night, I can still use this. It totally fits a more upscale environment too. There are 2 pockets, 1, 2. This front pocket is RFID blocking, the entire pocket.
Wow.
And because you've got RFID blocking here, then it's behind the bag as well, because it's this thin middle sheath, and it just protects. It's like a lockbox. It's like a sail. Yeah, it's a shield. So I unzip it, and you've got some great organization here. Just little pockets for if you want it to be a phone or a pen. I've got some readers there. But ladies, when I travel, I never bring out my wallet. I leave my wallet in the safe, and I put in my crossbody, 1 credit card, an ID, and some cash. And so I put them right here, and now they're protected with the RFID. And then there's an extra security measure with the zipper, as well as the snap lid. There is a main compartment here. There's only 2 compartments, 1 and 2. This one has a security pocket right here to keep things extra safe as well. And then on the back of the bag, open pocket. I love an open pocket because this is where you want to put your phone, right? Because you don't want to unzip and zip and unzip and zip to get your phone. You want it to be really easy.
A scarf.
Or your scarf, or keys, or a map. I still use a map when I travel. I don't use my phone.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like a phone because it only shows you like 6 inches of like Paris.
And you need to see the whole city.
I want to see the whole city. Like, where am I? So I
totally get that.
I'm an old school girl. I like the map. But so then you've got a great adjustable handle, and then a little handle here so you can hang this on the back of a door just for something extra if you needed more organization. So this is a great purse to have. And where my real thinking came into this is I've been making crossbodies for 8 years, well, 7 years really, and it was trial and error. And with a crossbody, you never want it to be too big because then you load it up and it really weighs you down. And if you're walking around with it and it's hot, you're in Greece, it's 92 degrees, it's too much. But then if it's too little, then everything starts falling out of your crossbody, right? And that's the worst. When things fall out of your purse, they're the most valuable things you have.
Sure.
So really getting this right was getting the right size, and this is just right. It's not too large,
and the size of it, by the way, is 10 by 10 by 3 3/4 of an inch. Again, all the exact same matching colors. Back to our today's special. Here's your blush. I have the black. I think, again, if you're new, or maybe you're like, I don't know. This is, again, an everyday. It's a smart buy. It's something you'll use so much more than the 2 times that you travel throughout the year. We also have the silver, which goes back to the cream today's special. That's that one. This is the light teal. So there's your light, or deep teal, I think we're calling it, right? Deep teal?
Light teal.
Light teal, I'm sorry. Oh, and deep blue.
Deep blue, yeah.
And then, of course, we have the famous burgundy that everybody loves.
And I will say, when you travel, I really love metallics because they really act as a neutral.
Oh, true.
They go with everything. So if you're thinking, well, how do I get the bag that actually matches everything that I may or may not bring when I travel? How am I supposed to know that? Go with the silver. Goes with everything, looks sharp, and you're good to go.
All right, hi, Carla in Utah. Hi, Carla. You're on the air with Samantha Brown and Suzanne. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, I'm glad to be here with you. I just wanted to tell you a little event that I had when I was traveling in Houston. We were on a plane and it was broken down, so we were sitting there in the humid and the rain, and we were there for about an hour and a half, and they ran out of toilet paper, and then all of a sudden we saw the bags come up the conveyor belt, and the baggage guy, he threw one and he missed it, and it just broke in pieces. And the poor lady sitting behind me just let out the biggest scream, horrid scream.
That's awful.
And she was just panicking, and she said, as she watched this dress just was getting tangled up in the conveyor belt, and she said, oh, no, this can't be happening. That's my mother's bride's dress. I had it made, and I was just like, oh, you poor thing. Her underwear was everywhere. They stuffed it all back in. They taped it up, and I was just sitting there thinking, oh, I have all my belongings in my packing cubes. I'm safe. So I am just, I've had good experiences with packing cubes, and I highly recommend them. It keeps everything, you know where everything is. And I travel a lot, and so I thank you, Samantha. And I like the windows. I like the plastic because you can see, what you've got where. So thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, that is a terrible travel story. That's one of the worst. Yeah, and that's great with the packing cubes. I never thought of that. You're right, because you never know what's going to happen.
Right, yeah.
Another thing with the packing cubes, if they go through security and they tag your bag and they've seen something that is suspicious, they know exactly where that item is, so they don't have to rifle through your bag. They're just like, it's in that small bag, and you pull out your packing cube, and then you take it.
Oh, good point. That's a great point. All right, we're going to wrap up. Carla, thank you, darling. It was great chatting with you. We hope the woman's dress turned out all right. Now I'm panicked. I'm like, what did she do?
I know.
Like, what's the end of that story?
I know her.
Hey, by the way, we're going to take another look right now. In fact, the final look at our incredible today's special. You're gorgeous and you're smart. You got to have the luggage that can do that for you as well, and we've got it for you.
I get around.
You get around.
See,
just
there
a
it
bit,
is. It's
just
proof.
a bit.
Yeah.
And we're going to move on over this way because, guys, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to get in our today's special. So Samantha has worked very hard and, again, has road tested these hundreds of thousands of miles to make sure they're going to be a great experience.
Yeah.
But I said this earlier, and I totally agree. You're gorgeous and you're smart. Why not have luggage to match that? And that is exactly the heart and soul of this wonderful today's special. This is our final and last look at it. So we're going to take a really good hard look. You'll learn, especially if you're new, why Samantha has sold 1.2 million pieces of luggage exclusively and only here at HSN. And why this one tonight, why has it been so popular? Because you're getting 4 pieces, this beautiful quilted design, and the first time we've done a hard-sided case as a today's special. Samantha, you offered it one other time in July, hard-sided. It completely sold out. It was not a today's special. She
Wasn't
just brought
it was
on.
a different bag
It's
as
never
well.
been on again until today. And this is your first, your last, and your only time all year to be able to get the hard side. Now, if you hear the word hard side or you're reading it on the screen and you're a little freaked out about it, it's durable as all get out, yet it is wildly lightweight. It looks, because it's so beautifully built, it looks rugged and beautiful and gorgeous and sturdy and durable.
And you think that's 15 pounds.
And you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's gonna weigh a ton. It does not. Plus you get the satchel, plus on top of that, you've heard probably our last 3 callers rave about the packing cubes. Yes, you are getting not 1, but you're getting 2 packing cubes. So it's a 4-piece set. All you have to do is pick a color. We've got new colors tonight too. We have the famous burgundy, that's always the best seller. This is gorgeous. It is a beautiful light teal. I think it's just absolutely so expensive looking. Then beside that, we have the black. We have a lot of you get the black. You know why? It's easy. Guys can carry it, gals can carry it. Great for the family, great for everybody. And if you're giving a gift, I think the black is perfect. Then the next one is the blush, what I think is very Parisian. It's just this wonderful, soft, very expensive looking blush. Beside that, we're calling this cream. So you get a cream hard case and you get silver accessories. So the bag's gonna be silver and the cubes will be silver. And then your last and final color will be what we're calling the deep blue. It's not a navy, it's a deep blue. And actually, after the burgundy, this is the second most popular. I do wanna mention though, look at this. If you really wanna just go for it, if you wanna be the glamour puss, have it all together, look incredibly sophisticated and be wildly organized, I would highly recommend maybe add the 26-inch to make it a 5-piece set, or the 30-inch. So if you're packing for a big trip or a whole family, look how smart that 30-inch is. If you've got the whole gang and you take a lot of stuff with you, I love this entire collection. I think is amazing. And these 2 are available. Typically they're sold out by this time in the day, and I'm happy we still have them. So they are available, but I have a lot less of those than I do of the today's special. All right, so Miss Brown, where do you want to start?
What about what you get? Really go into the the features that I put in, because listen, I've been traveling for 20 years. And all I want to do here at HSN is to create travel pieces that make travel easier and help you keep really confident on the road. And so this set does it. You get a 22-inch, lightweight, 7.5-pound hard side carry-on. Its companion piece is this beautiful quilted tote bag that's perfect for every day as well as overnight. The 2 bags nest, they become one, they hold hands, so that everything you're bringing with you, your shoes, your clothes, your electronics, everything can be fit into 2 bags, and the 2 bags can be moved with the ease of one hand. Both bags are carry-on compliant. Both bags can be carried onto the plane, whether you are fitting it in the overhead bin above or sliding it underneath the seat in front of you. We've got that great picture you're seeing. That is a United flight. I put my luggage in there and it fits like a glove. And the great thing about hard side is it will always fit like a glove because you can't overpack it. So it will always meet those dimensions. Now, when you don't check a bag, when you carry it on, you're saving $60 in a baggage fee. But not just that, you're also getting, to round out the 4-piece set, 2 of my packing cubes that help eliminate suitcase chaos. They keep you organized on the road, and they absolutely, positively allow you to pack more. I've tried everything under the sun. The cubes have it. So I put all 4 pieces together to give you a set that, more so than any other set in my collection, in my 7 years here, represents a travel worry-free experience. And this is what I want to talk about. Can we get into the polycarbonate? Because for those of you who are on the fence about hard side, you think, okay, this is a new material for you. You don't know whether you should go for it. Why I say that this provides a worry-free travel experience is because, 1, What do you worry about most? That it fits in the overhead bin. Well, we just showed you it does. Yep. Another thing you worry about, is it going to get scratched and scuffed? No, it's not. It's scratch and scuff resistant because this is a textured polycarbonate that doesn't take those scratches. It's stain proof. So this beauty of the bag, you think, well, now I use it once, it's gonna look terrible with two trips. No, it's not. You just wipe it off with a sponge. The polycarbonate is the best material to use in a hard side. There's another one called ABS. That is a blend. It is not as strong, it is not as durable, and it's heavier, but it is cheaper. So if right now you're doing a price comparison of my bag compared to other bags, check out the material and make sure it's polycarbonate. Then you know you've got a good bag. If it's not, do not get it. Not even if it's like $60, because they crack, they're too heavy, and they don't protect your things. What I love about the hard side luggage is that you cannot overpack it. So that is a big, big issue for a lot of you. Oh, I still have my jacket in here. So we're gonna see a big puffy jacket. Look at that. That's something that you never put into a carry-on, a puffy jacket.
In a 22 inch.
All right, we're gonna throw this down. Don't look at that. That's the magic trick a little later. But you know, one thing about a hard side is that they always split in the middle, and then when you open it up, everything falls out like you cracked an egg. Look at my organization. This is another part of the experience I want to give you. Everything in its place, a place for everything. So we're put this down, and you can see you've got a zippered pocket over here with great organization, shoe pockets or stash pockets. We've got a zippered mesh pocket here for socks. Also over here is where I'm gonna put my packing cubes. And look at this baggage strap. I love this. It's new to my luggage. You just you know, release it, and now you don't have to totally take it out, or you can unclasp it and work from there. So this, these two cubes perfectly fit this bag. They're made to fit this bag. And so you'd waste no space. Now on this side of the bag,
wait, can I mention too? We
Sure.
forgot to mention this. Wait,
Yeah.
We have this too.
Oh yes, exactly.
Another little secret storage spot.
Little secret storage spot. This is where I put up I have a jewelry roll.
Oh,
and so I roll up my jewelry and I put it there, and then it's really protected. And then this side opens up.
This is what I love.
And I love this side because this, if I'm going somewhere really nice and I brought something back, like I love porcelain figurines, I'll wrap them up because I don't want to send them from, where are they from? Vienna, right? That's going to be too expensive. So I wrap them up, put them in my socks, clean socks, and I put them in this bag, and this bag protects those things. So it protects all your lovely things. We did a presentation of this in our first hour,
Yep.
right? So this is my cosmetic case, and this is where you can put more accessories, jewelry, keep everything organized to keep all your things together.
And we'll stick the cosmetic case item number up because it matches back to all the colors in the Today Special.
This does not go with the bag, but I just wanted to show you that it fits perfectly in the bag because I get a lot of those questions. Does this packing cube fit here? Does this fit here? Absolutely. So you can put your cosmetic kit, your shoes, and then you have all this room over here. Now, I've got my packing cubes, and this is how I pack a bag. So if I'm going away for, say, 10 days, I don't pack 10 pairs of pants and 10 tops, because then I would have to check the bag. I pack 4 pairs of pants. Let me show you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 tops. 1, 2, 3, 4. If all the tops match back to all the pants, that doesn't give me 4 outfits, ladies. That gives me potentially 16. And you know, you just match everything back. You absolutely, if you're going to carry on a bag, have to wear jeans or pants 2 to 3 times if you want to pack for a 2-week trip. If you don't, I get it. Check a bag and pay $60. That's all. And then the way you change an outfit from day to night, from more casual to upscale, is with accessories, with scarves, with the wonderful jewelry that's sold here at HSN. They change an outfit. So you want to minimize your clothing, you want to maximize the accessories, and then you can pack a lot.
There you go. All right, so that's all 4 pieces you're seeing. Actually, the satchel, and we'll get into the satchel in just a second. You're seeing the 22-inch, which again is compatible for all airlines, and of course you get the 2 packing cubes. I want to say hi to Cheryl in Nevada because she picked up our Today Special. Miss Cheryl, thanks for waiting. You're on with Samantha and Suzanne.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello. Welcome and happy travels.
Thank you. I'm going to be going to Italy at the end of the year in October, and I picked up Samantha's Today Special value. I've been looking at luggage, and everything I see is just plastic, and this just looks like such high quality and will be really durable. So thanks for having it today.
Absolutely, Cheryl, and it doesn't just look durable, it absolutely is durable. Where are you going in Italy?
Florence and then Montecatini, the Tuscany region. But the reason I'm glad for the 2 pieces because it will make me pack light. But then the satchel, you can also load that up also.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
it does give you extra.
I totally agree.
Packing space, yeah.
You can put a packing space, absolutely. And as you go to Italy, I mean, there's gonna be amazing olive oil. There's gonna be wine you can't get back in the States. You're gonna wanna you're allowed 2 bottles to bring back into the United States, and you can put it here, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about opening up your bag and like olive oil being over everything. So, you know, definitely load up and save space for that. Here's another tip. One thing I do to save space for my luggage is I bring old sneakers and old shoes and I leave them there.
Oh, that's a good
idea. So
idea.
I use them and then I leave them there, and now I've got more room.
That's a good idea. Cheryl, have a great time in Italy. It is such a beautiful place to go, and I'm so jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we got some more features. We want to get into the satchel as well, but again, I love it because, guys, if you were just out to buy a really, really beautiful handbag, how much would you spend on something like a tote size, not just a little teeny mini bag? Easily, it could be, well, with $75 up to $100. You're getting this great satchel included, and again, it's a smart design, of course.
Absolutely. So because this hard side has no external pockets, they rarely do, I wanted to put a lot of external pockets and organization on this bag. So you have those small little things that you want in a moment's notice, but you don't want to open up your luggage to get. Things like a phone charger, of course. Maybe it's your sunglasses. Maybe it's, you know, ibuprofen, something like that. And of course, you have plenty of room for your wallet. And a lot of you have called in and asked, does this pocket fit your liquids that need to go through security? Absolutely. So you can put these in the front of your bag and easily take them out if they would like to see your liquids. The second pocket here on the side is an open stash pocket. I always love to put my phone here because I'm always reaching for my phone. I don't want to zip and unzip a pocket, so there you go. And it's safe by your side. And then we have my very famous, been here since 7 years, hasn't done anyone wrong, my peace of mind pocket. I'm going to show you it in action because it's one of the best features that people absolutely love about my bag. And when they realize I put it on this bag, they think, oh, she knows what she's talking about. So one of the most stressful parts of the travel process is going through the security line. It's awful, right? You think you're going to lose your, miss your flight. You've got 20 people behind you. You've got 10 people in front of you. Everyone's anxious, and that's what you think. Oh my goodness, where's my boarding pass? Where's my wallet?
License.
Where's my driver's license? So whenever I leave for the airport, I put my boarding pass and my passport and my license here in this peace of mind pocket. And so then as I arrive at the airport, I walk through the doors and I walk right into line, and I am just prepared and ready to go through security. So as I get through this TSA agent, I hand over in 1 second the claim ticket as well as my license, and then I put it back. I don't put it in my mouth as I hop to take off my shoes. I don't like take my most vital document, my passport, and shove it in a pocket wondering, oh, I'm just gonna get that when I'm on the other side. I'm sure it's gonna be there.
Right.
You put those right here, and then when I get through security, ladies, is when I put all that stuff back into my bag. So I do put my license then back into my wallet or my passport in a more secure place.
But you also don't have to.
You don't have to
really
because
don't.
it's right by your hip.
A lot of us, because I have 2 sets of Samantha's luggage, a lot of us just leave our stuff in there. Why?
Yeah.
Because we know where it is. You know, a lot of times if you put something here and you change your routine out, that's when you forget something at the
That's
hotel.
such a good point.
Or you've left it. So really when I travel, I leave it in there, and I know exactly where it is when I need it because I've got my tote with me.
Yeah.
And again, don't forget, you're getting the 2 packing cubes, which everyone's talked about tonight.
Yeah.
If you want more packing cubes, we have those. It's a 3-piece set. You get a small, a medium, and a large, and they all work back to our today's special or the other pieces. And again, this is our last and final look at this. Why does that matter? You might absolutely have never watched us before, or maybe a couple times, and you're like, so? Well, at midnight tonight, it's only about an hour and a half away, the price is gonna go up to $200 for the exact same set, the 4-piece set. Mm-hmm. And you know what? It's worth $200, no doubt.
Absolutely.
People will even love it at $200, and I'll guarantee this is gonna be a customer pick. I guarantee that, even at $200. What we're doing is a today's special. That's one deal, one day, one chance to get it, and this is it. Now, even more importantly to this set, because we talked about this earlier, this is the only time when these are gone, it is the only time Samantha's bringing in the hard cases in stock for the rest of the year. So you might not even have a trip planned, or maybe you know you're gonna go somewhere 6 months from now, and you're like, oh, I'll get luggage then. You will not have this opportunity if it is not in in stock, and it'll never be this price again, but this is the only chance all year, and we're at the last airing. I know next hour, Adam's coming in, he's got a great home collection he's gonna talk about. So this is the last chance you're gonna be able to get the today's special is in tonight's show up until midnight. So it's always smart to do it. Here's the thing I challenge you to. A lot of times we'll have a trip and you haven't traveled in a long time. You forget the condition of your luggage until you pull it out the night before, you're ready to pack, and you realize, oh my gosh, that's right. I broke the dumb zipper that last trip.
It has two wheels.
The wheels going thug, or the handle snaps and doesn't work right, and you don't know it till the night before, and then you panic.
Yeah.
Stop that. Your travel should be a great experience because we work so hard to get those moments to get away.
Yeah.
Make the travel portion of it the best part of it. Can you imagine, instead of being the biggest hassle, it becomes your favorite part of travel because all of a sudden it's smart and it's easier and you will look so absolutely chic with any of these colors and any of these sets. And as I said before, Samantha, I believe this is the prettiest set you've done.
Yeah.
I think it is the smartest set she's done. And again, we have this great one-day price. So we're gonna say hi to Catherine in New York because she got a few things, including the famous under-seater, which we love. Hi, Miss Catherine, welcome. You're on with Samantha Brown. Hi, Catherine, are you there? Miss Catherine, we love you, are you there? The song didn't work either.
It didn't.
All right, we'll try to find her. I thought maybe I could sing her back in.
I would have been right there. I would have heard your dulcet tones.
Oh, thank you.
And I would have been like, is that?
Thank you.
No, so,
hey, let's talk about just literally moving with your bags.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the, we did a stress point, the security line. The second most stressful part of being in the airport, I talk about the airport a lot. Obviously, you can use this for road trips and train trips and bus trips, but it's just the airport is the most stressful by far. So if it works there, it can work anywhere. So when you get on the plane, and I see a lot of you, you've got your, you've got your second piece around your shoulder, right? And then you've got your bag behind you, right? Yeah. Thanks for switching. I just got 4, my gosh. And so you've got your bag behind you, right? And it's just like hitting everyone. And like Dina said, then her personal bag
whacks everybody's head.
Whacking everyone's head, right? Or then I see you do this, where you're vacuuming, right? You're trying to get your bag out there, vacuuming or mowing the lawn. Or then there's the I can walk like a penguin.
Yeah, like this, the scooch.
Yeah, and I understand
you do this
because that aisle is 17 inches wide. That's what it has to be, FDA rules.
Crazy.
But it still feels smaller than that. But with this bag, and this is why we love it, this is what Dina's really excited about.
This is what you do.
Just, here I go. I've got, a hand for my nice latte, even though I'm sitting next to the toilet. I feel good. I feel, powerful.
But this part is the best. Oh, and another really quick and great story. I got stuck in New York City. I was supposed to do this walking food tour. I couldn't find the place to leave my luggage. So I had to drag through Greenwich Village, which is all bumps, sidewalks, a lot of cracks. I drug your luggage
atmosphere,
through.
Suzanne.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But here's the thing. I drug her luggage through all of New York in Greenwich Village for several hours, and you know, it was effortless. It was so, I looked stupid. I looked like an idiot because I'm walking around with luggage, but guess what I did? It just went with me. So as we stopped at the pizza place and the cupcake place, I had my luggage with me, but you know what? It was effortless. It didn't ruin this great little food tour I was on. And yet really, when was the last time you went on any kind of tour and you had your luggage with you and it wasn't miserable? That really was for me. I mean, I've used your luggage for a long time now, but that one really was an important moment where I realized how brilliant really traveling with your luggage is.
Yeah.
All right, Catherine, I believe you're now there in New York. Hi, darling. You're on with Samantha Brown.
Hello. It's so good to speak to both of you.
And to
I
you.
have to tell you, I love your luggage, Samantha. It's fabulous. People compliment me. I recognize everybody who has a piece of yours. And do you know that last year my daughter needed luggage? I paid $100 more just for your luggage.
Is that
from
right?
HSN.
Oh, wow. So you didn't get the Today Special.
It was $100 more, and I paid it because it was so worth it.
Wonderful.
So you did not regret it?
No, never. But I want to ask you, what I did miss out on is because I have so many of your packing cubes. I've given them away, and people love them. To several people, I've given them to several people. But what I missed out on was your luggage tags. I would love you to do your luggage tags.
I really need to do them. Yeah, exactly. The ones that said my other seat is 2B and I love baggage handlers. Those, or were they the Croco ones?
The Croco one.
Oh, the very upscale ones. Okay, yeah, I agree. So these bags come with a luggage tag, but you're right, we should do a set.
Well, I would love to. I would buy 3 sets.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful. I think they sold out at Christmas, which makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a great giftable. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could do your luggage, I'm going away in the summer. If you could do the before the
She's
summer.
like, could you hurry that up?
I'm
Get that
going
order
on a
in.
cruise.
I'm going to check.
What?
I'm going to check because it actually already might be ordered.
Yeah.
And I have another TS sometime in May, and it might be out
that's
on that one.
wonderful.
So yeah, let's I'll make
I
sure.
would love the Croco set. I'd get 3 or 4 sets.
Oh my
Awesome. Well,
gosh.
Catherine, thank you, and enjoy your new underseater. You're going to go crazy over that
Oh,
one too.
thank you.
That's a great
Thank you.
bag. And if we have a chance, guys, and it's still around, I'd love you to throw one of the underseaters out to me, someone can find it. Just because it's in stock, it was saved just for our 2 hours tonight with
Yeah.
Samantha. It's normally. Well, can they grab it maybe and bring it out?
It's
I mean,
really
just want to
little.
show because I just think it's a great piece.
Yeah.
And you guys, if you missed out the first hour, you didn't see what Catherine picked up, and it's an awesome accessory piece to go back to this. All right, what are our colors? Let's go over these again, just to make sure you get your favorite color tonight before our today's special wraps up. Samantha, obviously you have the burgundy. I know that's your favorite. We love this beautiful, it's a lighter teal. It's so pretty. It's called light teal. Think the important blue box that you get from the jewelry store. Of course, black, this is easy. You know, if you're in doubt and you're like, I don't know. We know black always works beautifully. Then we have this gorgeous blush. I just feel like this is so Parisian. It's so upscale. It's so incredibly sophisticated and beautiful. Then this is called cream, and I want to point this out. The hard case is cream color. Your accessory bag and your cubes are silver. So if you're a metallic gal, you like metals, you want something a little shinier, I think this cream is so stunning.
And it's not matchy-matchy. But it totally complements each other.
It totally works.
Yeah.
I think that's great. And then finally, the last color choice we have is going to be the deep blue. It's not a navy. It's actually called deep blue. Think of a deep Wedgwood. That's what I would call this one. Once again, before the day wraps up, because remember, we have 6 flex. We have all this great deal going on. In fact, the today's special even has free shipping. We have the 26-inch bag, and we have the 28-inch, or the 30-inch bag. Here's the 26. Here's the 30-inch. The only reason I like to show these is maybe you just want a whole suite, or maybe you're traveling with twins, like Samantha does, or your entire family, or you like to pack a lot of stuff, or maybe it's a really long trip. Then I just want to make sure you understand we have the matching pieces. Here's what always happens. After the day's done, we'll sell so many things online. I mean, Samantha will go, she'll be taking care of her awful cold she just got today. And we'll have stuff online and it will sell. What happens is you'll come back and say, oh shoot, I should have gotten that 26 to go with it, and it'll be gone. So you really have only this one unique moment to get all the matching pieces, because a lot of these extra pieces that we're showing in the show will be sold out later on. So it's always smart if you really just want to get that new, fresh collection of luggage. Maybe you've borrowed luggage from everybody over the years and you're just over it. I think with our 6 flex pays, you deserve it. And you know what? We're all gorgeous and we're all smart. Have luggage that reflects who you are. And this clearly does. It's gorgeous and it's brilliantly smart, which translates to making your trips, whether it's around town, around the state, around the country, or you're lucky enough to go around the world, it just makes the whole experience different. And people think I exaggerate when I say that, but this is a massive game changer.
Yeah.
You'll never travel easier or happier when you have this luggage. I mean, it's the icing on the cake, and everything that used to drive you crazy about traveling, all of a sudden it doesn't make you crazy anymore, and you truly enjoy that trip you've worked so hard for.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly. And that's why I say this provides, more so than any other bag in my collection, a worry-free travel experience. And that is what I am all about. I've traveled for 20 years as a career, came to HSN. It was all about creating travel products that help make travel easier for you, bring back your confidence. Everything I do is a customer pick. I read every review. And not only does your customer pick tell me that you like the luggage, love the luggage, but you also trust it. So when I do a bag, I've already tested this. I've been testing this bag for 3 months, and 3 months of my travel
It's heavy duty.
It's heavy duty. So I know within 3 months if the bag's gonna make it. So why you're gonna love this hard side that we've brought to you today, is that it's for its ability to protect your things. It absolutely fits in the overhead bin. It is carry-on compliant, 22 inches. It is scratch resistant. It is scuff resistant. It is rainproof, snowproof, blizzard proof. And also it is impossible to overpack, which is another big fear. Is my bag gonna get on the plane and have I overpacked it so it won't? Those are the two biggest fears. And that's why we love the hard side, because as I showed you, it is impossible to overpack. Where it is possible to overpack a soft-sided luggage. You can pack it, so I call it the beer belly, and then the flight attendant or the gate check sees you and goes, oh, you know, I'd love to see your bag in that little cage there, and it doesn't fit. I've had my ultra lightweight, and I had 2 massive stuffed astronauts in it from Huntsville, Alabama. Right. Oh, that American gate agent saw me coming. She was like,
mile away.
I'm like, it fits, it fits. I'm like, they're stuffed animals for my kids. Take them out. They're not going. So
you're carrying 2 astronauts in your arms.
I'm carrying 2, yeah, exactly. 1 step for man, 1 giant leap for momhood. So this is what we love about this bag, also the organization. Usually a hard side bag would split open and everything kind of falls out like an egg. But I want to make sure that even that experience is changed for you. So we've got great organization, a zippered pocket on one side with lovely gathered pockets. They can be shoe pockets or stash pockets. We've got a mesh pocket here. I love working with mesh because I can see what I've packed, but I also can see what I have forgotten to pack. That's really important. On this side of the bag, I've got my packing cubes. 1 and 2, and they absolutely allow me to pack more. They help eliminate suitcase chaos, which you can see, and they just keep me organized on the road. And when I get to my destination, I have all my things, and I just put this into the drawer where I'm going to, whether it's my hotel or a friend's house or a cruise cabin. So everything in its place. For my packing tips, I never pack more than 4 pairs of pants. You just don't need to. Now, I've given you some colors here, but usually I stick with neutrals. I stick with some black pants, a jean, and then some khakis, and then maybe another really dark jean, and that's really all you need for even a 2-week trip. What you're gonna do is load up on tops. That's my little packing tip there. Here I just have 4 tops, but you can pack a lot more and it'll still fit. And then you have this whole other side. So I haven't even opened a whole other compartment to the luggage, and you've already packed 4 pairs of pants with 4 tops. Isn't 4 outfits, it's potentially 16. You're mixing it up. You're stretching, you're wearing those jeans a couple of times. So I'm gonna open this side up so you can see what is behind the curtain. And this is where I put shoes. When I talk to, I forget your name, I'm so sorry, you're going to Italy. This is where you want to put your wine bottles. This is where you want to put your olive oil because it's definitely protected. That's another thing, it protects your things. You're going to put it in the overhead bin. People are going to shove their bag next to yours. You don't care, they're protected. This is my cosmetic kit, my cosmetic case, and we did a presentation of this in our first hour, but let me quickly show you, and this does not come with the 4-piece set, but I wanted to show you how you could pack even more. There's my makeup, my chargers, here are my delicates, and then I have even more accessories. And what I wanted to show you is how this fits perfectly.
And just FYI, this is available. That cosmetic bag, you're gonna just make it an add-on.
Yes, make it an add-on. That's a perfect add-on.
And we'll try to throw some information up for you here in just a second.
Or you can use that space for even more clothing.
Yeah, sure.
So you can pack so much with
you know what I thought about it? I thought, my blow dryer.
I know.
The first time I ever said blow dryer, she literally laughed out loud at me. She's like, you do not take a blow dryer. I go, the blow dryers at hotels stink. They're awful.
I was like, this is going to be tougher than I thought coming to HSN.
Gosh, look at this hair. Come on, I got to have a blow dryer.
You know what?
But actually, it really does hold that.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you now. If I'm going to a place where I really need to look good, I bring my hair dryer.
Right.
So I've come around to Suzanne. She's great.
She's come to the dark side with me.
Absolutely. So another great
Did you
feature.
explain Expandable?
Yes,
okay,
so I'm going there right now.
Okay, great.
So, and as I'm stacking up the bag,
you didn't think that, right?
Listen, you know, I could show a video of all of this happen, but I really want to show you me doing it. So you see on live television how easy it is to use the zippers. I don't need a video. I can show you on live television how easy those zippers go around the top. You have also your ability to expand. This is a phenomenal feature that is actually really rare in the hard side world, but I had to have it. When I was talking to my manufacturer, I'm like, if we can't do an expandable hard side, I don't want to do it because this is vital. So when you travel with Southwest, you can actually expand this and it fits Southwest's dimensions of what a carry-on bag is. Southwest allows you to have a bigger bag. Should I get into this bag or show you my puffy jacket?
Stand by 1 second.
Okay.
I got to talk about the 3 packing cubes. I just want to get that in.
Yeah.
You get 2 packing cubes. Let me show you. These are the 2 medium size, and everybody, you get 2 of these. And once here's what you'll get addicted. This becomes, you might have to go to therapy on these. I'm just saying. You get 2, and by the way, they come with great little handles, right? So you get 2 with our today's special. If you want to get the complimentary extra set, we have the set of 3. So you get a small, you get another medium. So these are the mediums that come with it. You'll now have 3 mediums, and then you get the Big Daddy, the large. And this will all fit, the large fits into the base of the 22-inch. Okay, so again, you've got all 3 of these in the exact same matching colors that are available separately, and they're only $29.95. Also, for those of you who love our packing cubes and you've been waiting to get them back in stock because you want to stock up, do it tonight because I got them all. Isn't that great? That's the big guy right here. Now, I guess I could put the mediums on the other side,
then you can put the mediums on the other side.
Perfect.
Exactly, so you've got the big guy too.
So I just want to mention that. I also want to go over colors because we're about to roll out the 26 and the 30-inch, so I'm going to do that. I got a lot on my list, don't I, Samantha? All right, so the one Samantha is demonstrating with is the burgundy. It's the best seller. It's everybody's favorite. Then we also have this gorgeous, gorgeous teal. I think it reminds me of that expensive jewelry box. So if you're that kind of girl and you love pastels, you want to do something, I think, sophisticated, that's the teal. The black's the easy one. If you have never stopped with us before and you're like, oh my gosh, I hate my luggage so much and I'm tired of borrowing luggage from my friends and my family members, treat yourself to the black and really get it at home because you know everyone can do this color. It's very sophisticated. Even this tote, if you're carrying it for work every day, looks great. Also make a great diaper bag. We didn't talk about that. How awesome would this satchel be for a diaper bag? Look, you can put bottles on the side, water over here. I got it, okay. Then the blush. This is one of my personal favorites. I just think it's very Parisian, so sophisticated. Here's what we call cream. Now, just so you understand this, the actual 22 inches cream, the accessories are silver. So if you're a metal girl, if you're a metallic girl, you're gonna love that. And then finally, the last one's gonna be deep blue. It's more like a deep Wedgwood blue, not navy, it's a deep blue. We will officially get to the 2 big guys, the 26 and the 30 inch, but I would recommend if you wanna do this whole look, which I just, even watching it on television, it just looks fantastic, right? To have just a sweet, a beautiful luggage. Get these 2. We will talk about them more in a moment. They all nest together. So if you're worried about storage space, yes, Miss Brown, they do nest together beautifully,
Russian doll
right?
thing, absolutely.
Great, perfect, great.
So here's the companion piece, which we haven't even got into. I'm sorry, because I know a lot of you want to see this. But what I did, because this is a hard side and it doesn't have any external pockets, which we love, I put the external pockets right here. So it's got a beautiful front pocket with great organization for those little things that you don't want to open up your bag to get, like your phone charger. I'm always looking to charge my phone, maybe sunglasses, aspirin just to keep the headaches at bay. And this is also a great space for your liquids as they go through security. You can just take them out, so they're all ready for you. A side pocket here, no zipper. So I like that stash pocket stash pocket feature. This is where I put my phone.
I
really
like the
easy
deep
to grab.
So your phone's not kind of half in, half out.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna make a pocket, make a pocket.
Yeah, dead
You know, I don't like shallow pockets. I just think you are just so out of touch. Then you've got your peace of mind pocket. And I know I talked a lot about this in the last presentation list. This absolutely changes people's experiences because what you want to do is put your most vital travel documents. That's your boarding pass, your passport, or your ID. And what I do is I put these in here before I leave my home. I get to the airport, and as I get through security, it's right there by my hip because it's resting on my bag. All I do is in 1 second, I unzip it and hand it over to the TSA agent. They hand it back. And at that moment, I'm not putting it in my mouth or hopping. I'm not taking my very, very valuable passport and just shoving it in some random pocket thinking, oh, I'll find you on the other side. Yeah. It goes right back here. And that's what I'm talking about, my peace of mind. Sometimes I take my passport out and put it back in my bag, but I gotta tell you, like you, I like to just feel it. Even though I know it's there, I still want to feel it. There's my passport. This is my way to get home.
That's my driver's license. There's nothing worse. I mean, passport's bad to lose a passport.
Yeah.
Most of the time we're losing our driver's license. And you know what a pain that is to get a new driver's license.
So you've got great room here. And you can take one of the medium cubes. So I'm taking the 3-piece cubes, but this is the medium cube that the 2 of them come with the 4-piece set. And look at that. Now you've got your overnight bag. So we've all gotten that call.
And just think about that too. Yeah. You're right. You're not just getting, oh, I'm going on a trip or a cruise or whatever. All of a sudden, using the exact same pieces that come with it, you've got a great overnight bag.
A great overnight bag. And we've all gotten
brilliant.
that call from a friend who's like, I need you. Can you come?
Can you come
all the bags come with this beautiful quilted luggage tag, and it has a full privacy cover. I put the slip paper in here so you can fill out your personal information that you don't want anyone like nosy onlookers to see, where you live, what your name is, what your phone number number is, unless they're cute.
And you might want to have them know it.
Exactly. So there's a nice little luggage tag, and that's just a bonus gift. I say this is a 4-piece set. Here's a little 5 pieces for you.
That's a good
So
point.
that's the carry-on bag.
All right.
That's your second piece.
And I want to grab, oh, by the way, you can take the handles off. You want to crossbody it
sure.
to make it easier.
You're right.
Or you just slip it right on the top. I mean, this is where you're going to be so happy right here.
Yeah.
Right here, it's going to be happiness, happiness, happiness. All right, now we're going to say hi to Anne-Marie. Thank you for waiting, Anne-Marie. You are on the air with Samantha and Suzanne. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Oh, good evening, actually. I wanted to let you know that I ordered the today's special on the 26-inch because I'm going on a cruise in 2 weeks, and then I'm going to Alaska in September.
Wow.
So I ordered it in the teal because ocean and Alaska is ice and ocean, so it's kind of like, mixed together. But I'm looking forward to packing all my clothes, and I wanted to say thank you for making my trip easy.
I love it. So are you going to Alaska on a cruise as well, or is that a separate trip?
No, I'm going to Alaska on a cruise in September with
nice.
a couple of my friends and my husband. And I saw this online the other day, and I'm like, oh, I got to watch it on Saturday. So I made sure I was home this morning.
Oh, wow.
And I wanted to say thank you for making all this and making my trip possible. And thank you.
You are welcome. And because these pieces, this 26-inch is so lightweight, Anne-Marie, you're going to be able to bring that right on the cruise ship with you. You won't have to check that with the purser because then you're waiting like 4 to 5 hours for your big bag to show up. It's so light. You should just bring it right on, right on the plane, right on the cruise ship with you, and have a wonderful trip. Great travel coming up.
I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Thank you very much. And the next time you're on, I'll call you, and I will let you know how I made out.
I would love it. Thank you.
We promise it's going to be easy travel for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. Bye-bye, sweetie. And I've got to tell you, we're going to show the 26-inch, so if you've not seen the accessory big bags, they are coming up. And smart, she said her and her husband, they're traveling, so she grabbed that 26-inch, so now they can both pack smartly together. You know what, Anne-Marie, I would recommend for the 26-inch, you might want to think about the 3-pack, which is the third one here of the extra packing cubes. So if you're packing for your hubby, you might want to do a different color set of cubes, and then the color, let's say black, is his cubes, and maybe your teal ones you keep for your stuff. So I just want to mention that we do have the packing cubes that might be a nice extra accessory, Anne-Marie, for you and your hubby on all those fabulous trips you're going on. I'm highly jealous. Now look, Anne-Marie, this is going to be you. Oh my gosh, wait, check this out. I'm going to bring these up. She bought the 26-inch. I'll put the 30 back here.
So she got this set.
Anne-Marie on the cruises.
Nice.
Fabulous. You're going to love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the bigger bags, because obviously there's a need for them.
Absolutely. So with the 26-inch, this is my favorite size bag for the solo female traveler. I use this size bag all throughout my 20s and 30s because it allowed me to pack everything I wanted to, but I still had plenty of room to bring back things from my travels, and yet it wasn't so large that it became cumbersome. I just felt as a single girl that the 30-inch was too much because I'd probably fill it up and then it'd be heavy. Not with this one. And so this one right here is only 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
Look at this. Wait, look, you guys.
And you're allowed 50 pounds. So 40 pounds can come from your,
whoa. What is the weight of the big guy?
So that's this one is only 11.5 pounds.
I cannot believe that. And I think sometimes, guys, when you hear hard-sided, you go, it's going to be so heavy.
It's a trunk. We're going on the Titanic.
Yes, exactly. No, look at this, guys, look. I'm able to literally lift it and almost throw it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's wonderful.
Wow.
So with the 30-inch, this is the largest size bag that the airlines will allow you to check without incurring an oversized bag fee. That's important to know. So not only will you be dinged for checking your bag, which is $60, they'll say, you know what, that's 32 inches? That's too big. So we're gonna charge you an extra large bag fee. And then probably it's too heavy. It's more than 50 pounds. So guess what? We're gonna charge you an overweight fee.
What are you gonna do? You're like, all right, here's my money.
Exactly. So this one meets the size requirements of every airline in the world. You never have to worry. This meets the size requirements, and this is only 11.5 pounds. Should I open this up so you can see it?
Sure, and it's expandable.
Yes.
Let's just show the colors once again.
Of course.
Because I'll show you, when we get to, here's what I want you guys to do, because you really get to see the colors in these big guys. So that's the teal, of course. This is going to be the blush. Like, look at this blush. Is that not just fantastic? Now, here's where those of you, if you have black luggage and you want to do the spectator look, you know, we talk black and white, go for what we're calling the cream. I think this, if you have black luggage already, because you guys remember this black accents, So if you already have some black pieces that you like, it's fine, or maybe Samantha's Croco pieces in black. Can you imagine adding the cream to that? That is gonna look fantastic.
On the Ritz, it's like a tuxedo.
100%.
Yeah.
And don't worry about it. You're like, oh, cream, it's gonna get dirty. No, you just wipe it off. Then we have the deep blue, which again is that deep wedge wood. And then I do wanna show you the black. I think in this case, when you're thinking about having a hubby or a guy maybe in your life who's gonna be carrying bags with you, this is such a good choice to go with the black because this is very unisex and it looks, again, very, very smart. All you're choosing is 26 or 30 inch. I wanna mention our flex pay with Samantha. Now, she has 6 flex on everything we're offering today. We've never done that, right? We've never done 6 flex, which means any major credit card, you have half a year to pay this off, okay? It's really easy to do. I love flex. That ends tomorrow. So if you are thinking about getting our today's special, the price, the free shipping, and the 6 flex ends tonight, but the 6 flex for everything else ends tomorrow. So you definitely want to take advantage of it if you want to add something on without having to pay full price tonight.
Yeah, look at this bag. I mean, you can pack.
That's a bag.
I mean, this is bigger than my first apartment in New York City. I'm glad I'm wearing heels because I'd have a hard time sitting over it.
Now, does that also, can I open this one? I'm going to go in front, guys.
Yeah.
Charlie, I'm going to walk here. Look at this. This is what I love.
Exactly. So it just keeps things in place.
Look how
Nothing's
deep
gonna
that
fall out.
lid is.
Yeah.
Like, typically when we buy your bags, the soft-sided, you put room and then just the lid goes on top.
Exactly.
It's almost like getting 2 suitcases in one.
And a lot of hard-side manufacturers don't do that. And so when you open up your bag, everything spills out.
Right, because it's just
like
just
a shell.
like an egg.
So they haven't given you anything. So again, if you're comparison shopping with my hard side compared to other hard sides, really compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. Just don't look at a price. Look at all the features that I give you. Right. Look that I'm giving you the best hard side material you can with the polycarbonate. This is the most durable. It's flexible. You can stand on it and then it pops back into shape. Right. So it is impact resistant. It is weather resistant. It is scratch and scuff proof. So it maintains this beautiful shape. Just wash it off with a sponge. And you know what we have not talked about? The amazing wheels. So I can talk about. So the wheels are the same on all the pieces. So I can just hang out with this 30-inch spinner here. Look at that, that's not 4 wheels, those are 8 wheels. And they're actually kind of spaced out and there's a nice plastic spacer in between. So it creates a wider base and that creates the flow. That distributes the weight evenly. So this bag always moves like it's gliding on air. Also, it's gonna go over cobblestones better, right? Because I love luggage.
Cracks.
Luggage companies always show like it going through an airport. Well, that's the easiest thing that bag has to do. So I want to make sure it goes over like the crack of the elevator.
New York City.
New York City.
I can attest to it. Exactly. Hey, by the way, and also doesn't tilt on you. A lot of times you worry when you put your bag on top of another bag, the whole thing falls forward. We didn't really talk about that.
No.
But with these, you'll find they're sturdy. They're not going to plop over. You're not going to be using your foot. I do this to like kick your bag back up. You'll never do that again because they'll stay put. Okay, so we're going to wrap up on that. Now the next bag is the bag I own. I actually have 2 different sets of Samantha's bags, but this is mine, and I'm gonna go clear to the very end. I don't have 3 pieces though. When I got mine, I only had 2 pieces, so it's even better. So here's what's happening with this. This is called a this day only. And what that means is, just like a today's special, you have a 1-day price. It's good for 1 single day, and then that's it. If you're thinking about getting this, the price will go up at midnight. So think of it just like a today's special. And again, why do I have this? Because I have the original Croco set, as you know, and then she introduced the ultralight. And I was like, okay, I'm adding that to my collection. And I actually have it in the brown, so I'm very familiar with this. If you go to my Facebook page, Suzanne Runyon on HSN Facebook, you will see a picture of me in several airports, and I have that exact set down there at the end.
In the brown, right?
And I love it, in the brown, and I truly love it. I have great colors to choose from. Right here in front of me is going to be, of course, the burgundy. In front of you, the one you have you're carrying, this is purple, classic purple, which looks great. Here's a true navy, gang. So if you wanted a true navy, that's the navy. And again, I'll show you. There's all the pieces. Then the next one's going to be the, what officially is this one?
I think it's Dusty Rose.
Dusty Rose?
Oh,
but
good. It's more of a pink.
It's back in stock. That's Dusty Rose. Here's black. You get the black, that's pretty easy. Then we move over here, this is gonna be your royal blue. So unlike navy, it's gonna be royal. And this is my color, I have the brown.
I love
and here's what's crazy, you're getting 1, 2, and guess what? Ta-da! 3 pieces in this set. And the third piece is the upright, which is a 25-inch.
25-inch,
Right.
exactly. So I brought this collection to HSN last March. It sold out in one viewing. People love it. People love the collections. And so I think why they really loved it, let me go to my red here, is that with these 3 pieces, you are literally all covered for all type of travel. Whether you're going traveling throughout your day, overnight, on a weekend trip or a week trip, or I'm going on a cruise, I'm gonna bring all 3 bags. I may come back, I may not, right? See you later, guys. So it just has you settled. Just 3 easy pieces.
Yeah.
And so one of this piece right here, what I tried to do is solve one of the biggest mistakes people make when they go to the airport, and that is they overstuff their carry-on, but then they bring a really small personal item. It's usually their purse. The airlines actually let you bring a pretty sizable second piece. So you want to use that space. You don't want them to give you free space and not use it. So this bag right here maximizes the dimensions of what a personal item is for all the airlines. It connects, of course, to the 21-inch, and then it just moves 360-degree spinner wheels, and then you've got your checked bag as well, your 25-inch. So it's just this great team that literally has you covered no matter what type of travel you're doing.
Yeah, so you get the tote, you get the 25-inch, and you get the 22-inch. Those are all 3 pieces. And again, tonight we have 6 flex pay. That's going to end tomorrow. We also, on this one, have $50 off. And that's wonderful. So if you missed out in March when it did sell out, and this is the key. When I was talking about the today's special and all the matching pieces, remember, many of them, after we get done with the show tonight, we'll sell thousands of pieces between now and tomorrow.
In the morning.
And then what happens is everything gets broken up. You can't get the full set. So I always say if you can swing it and you're comfortable with this, while you see it, and especially a color like a great purple if you're a purple gal, tonight's always a great time to get it. Don't be afraid. Use the flex pay. Get it at home. Really travel with it. And the ultralight, I can personally tell you, is my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to get the today's special because I love the hard case, and I don't have hard cases. But the ultralight is the one that I've taken through New York. I've taken it down to Costa Rica. Every time I travel, I use this exact ultralight. When I bought mine, though, it was only 2 pieces. We got the satchel and the 22-inch. It didn't have the 25-inch with it. So now you really are getting a complete set. And with FlexPay and everything we're doing tonight, it's an awesome way to really revive your luggage.
Now, this is also the lightest luggage collection I have at HSN. The lightest. Ultra lightweight. This bag here, the 21-inch, is only 6 pounds, 2 ounces.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how light it is. This 25-inch is only 7 pounds, 2 ounces, just 1 pound heavier. And then this is just nominal. It's not even 2 pounds. So we love the ultra lightweight. I know a lot of you, that's all you want. What is the lightest bag with the most style? So with me, I always make sure that it is functional first, that it is well priced, and that it is fashionable. It's kind of the third thing, but as you can see, this is a beautiful bag, utilitarian, but really stands out, and you have all the pieces that you need.
And we're gonna run some features for you because I want to get Elizabeth in from North Carolina before our hour wraps up. Hi, Elizabeth, welcome. You're on with Samantha Brown.
Hi, how are you?
We are
Hi,
fabulous. How are you tonight?
I absolutely love your products. I bought my first one about 4.5 years ago, the Croc Embossed Teal, and that thing has held up today as good as it did the day I got it.
Wow, you have the color that everyone wants. Oh, wonderful. Everyone calls me about that teal. When are you bringing back the teal? So, little secret, maybe I'm bringing it back. I'm not sure. Gonna be a little coy about that, but
it's really pretty.
So it's still working for you.
I've had so many compliments on that bag. I have had offers in the airport for that bag.
Well, how has it changed the way you travel, Elizabeth?
Well, the underseater has really changed a lot because I fly a budget airline a lot, and I'm only going to be gone for a day or so I don't really need a lot. And they charge for you to take a carry-on.
Yes.
And I don't want to pay $50 for a bag that I don't need.
Of course.
So I can just take that one, flip it under the seat, and I don't have to pay that extra charge every time I travel.
Exactly. So you got this 3-piece set, or you got the TS? You got the TS.
I got the 3-piece set, but I also had the other one, the underseater. So I've got about 15 pieces.
Oh, wow. So you've really road tested it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's awesome.
Wow. You have more luggage than I have in my collection.
Yeah, my husband bought me a brand name for Christmas, and I sent it back. I said, you haven't been paying attention. I don't want that one.
Oh, that's too funny.
You haven't been paying attention. That's great. That's great.
Well, Elizabeth, continue to
Thank
have
you.
great and fabulous travels, and thank you for sharing your story with us tonight.
Oh, that's so nice. You haven't been
really
paying
nice.
attention.
Thank you so much for your product.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Have a great night.
And she said it was a brand name her husband bought, and she sent it back. I mean, really, 1.2 million pieces of luggage from one of the ultimate experts. I said this earlier, too, and I always think about this. You don't go to the hair salon to get your eyes checked. Why are you buying luggage from anybody else? It doesn't make any sense to me. Samantha really changes the whole way we approach travel. And guys, it can be overnight. It can be around your city, the state, the country, or if you're blessed enough to go around the world, make it a better experience. It could be by car. Maybe that's how you travel. It's that long walkway down the hotel in Las Vegas that's 10 miles long to get to your room. You don't want to be schlepping stuff and lugging things. You want to travel with ease and make the experience amazing. And I've taken your ultralight through Las Vegas. You know what they make you? Because I'm too frugal, I won't use help, so I'll carry my own bags. They make you go all the way through the entire casino. Then you get in the elevator, then you go up, and then you walk 10 miles to get to your room because the hallways are so long.
Yes.
Your ultralight, fabulous. I just cruised right through.
Yeah, right.
No big deal.
20 minutes later, you're back in your room, and then your key doesn't work. That's one of my pet peeves about Las Vegas. You get to there, you're like, oh my gosh.
My gosh, and I'm on like the 50th floor, and it's room 1080, you know. But anyway, at least your luggage is fabulous. You feel good. And I said it earlier, you're a glorious, gorgeous girl, and you're smart. You need luggage that matches your personality, and that's what you have in any of the pieces that you picked up tonight, whether it's the ultralight that I know is always popular, or of course, don't forget the today's special. I'm gonna give you one last look so you guys can see it one more time. The price, the whole deal ends at midnight tonight. We're about an hour away. So why would you like to pick it up now? It's because right now you're getting our best foot forward for the rest of the entire year. And by the way, when these are gone, there's no more of the hard-sided cases coming back in stock. This is the one and only time you can get it. So here it is. The 2 cubes are included as well. So that whole picture you're getting, it's not the hat, but you're getting the cubes and the satchel and the 22-inch bag. That's over $223. We're at $140 and some change, right, tonight? But again, that all changes at midnight. It'll actually go up to $200 at midnight after Adam does his hour and launches a brand new Great Today special. Samantha, thanks for an awesome day.
Thank you. I always have the best time. I feel great. I know I sound terrible. Sorry.
You hung in there. We do appreciate it.
No worries.
So we're going to organize your home next, and then at midnight, we're going to take a look at a brand new Today special. Adam will give you more details about that. Samantha, we will see you soon, right?
Absolutely. In March.
When you come back in March. Wonderful. So stick around. Adam's coming up next.